Hey girl.
Hi.
Hey Addie. Cool. So, hey Addie, I'm happy that we can chat today. And we already chatted yesterday. I loved it.
It was a
Um,
lot of fun.
yeah, I really loved it. Like discovering there the character, what's going on. And here again, the compliment. I love your hair. For no reason, it's just popping up innocently. Yeah, we met 2 days ago in Ere non-duality's talk. And yeah, in a way, this was how we got in touch. And yeah, so mm, I know now that you also have your own YouTube channel
Yeah.
and you are bloody 17 years old.
Yeah.
So
I feel
it
like I'm like the youngest person I've seen.
Yeah, and at the same time, it's in a way timeless. You know, it
Yeah,
it
for
really
sure.
doesn't
Yeah.
matter. The age is here really uh of
Yeah.
no importance at all. But of course, this is a two. Being 17, feeling like the youngest, this is two, the youngest chick. Yeah, yeah, totally beautiful. And
I might
yeah,
not ever I might not ever be able to get a non-duality boyfriend.
again, say again.
I might not ever be able to get a non-duality boyfriend.
Why
I don't
not?
know.
You think you know? Well, it doesn't matter in a way.
It doesn't.
It's
No.
just like it will naturally happen, falling in love, and it doesn't matter like the belief system or non-belief system or non-duality is in a way nothing else but a new carrot in front, you know? This is like in a way what I'm pointing out is the directness of what is beyond any label. So you can also label it a bubblegum. It doesn't matter if you label it awareness, spirituality, non-duality, radical non-duality, or I don't know what, Advaita or bubblegum. It's the same. It's just what is. Talking. Girl, so I will be now a little bit silent and listen to you. I'm curious now about what happened there and how you in a way came to even boom out with a channel. Yeah, feel free to share.
Do I start like when I first found non-duality or
You
where do I
can
start?
start also with was there in a way something um, pain, sorrow, suffering, which in a way caused this searching, you know? I started with the
Yeah.
searching, trying to, was there a lack, sense of lack, a me, or yeah,
It seems like at some point most people are born and at some point they grow to have a sense of self. And that happened for me too. Like when I was like 15, I wasn't really suffering, but I was definitely someone that like had a lot of thoughts. This was before spirituality, and I was someone with a lot of thoughts and things like that.
just
But
only
I
two
was
years
also
ago,
more,
2 years ago,
yeah. And
quite
then I
fresh.
was yeah. And it was more simple like then before then. It was definitely more simple before I found spirituality. And I definitely laughed and smiled a lot more, but there was still like somehow something was never enough. There was always something there, some kind of lack,
Yeah,
some kind of sense of need, some kind of insecurity.
yeah.
So that's sort of what drew me into spirituality. So when I was 15, my sister had a guy over, and he was really into spirituality, and hey, I'm in a meeting. Who is it? A friend's coming in. One second. Sorry. I'll fix it later. Hi, I'm back.
I
Uh,
just watched the paintings behind you.
oh yeah, I made this when I was spiritual. It's
What's
it's
that?
sorry, it's a cross. I made it when I was smoking weed. It's like a rainbow cross, and this is all of my darkness dripping away,
Cool, cool,
revealing
cool. Oh,
revealing my true
beautiful.
nature. Like this is my
Revealing your
true
true
life.
nature. Okay,
Yeah. And I was like,
beautiful.
all the darkness is making plants. I don't know.
Cool, cool. Nice.
And then
Okay,
I
so
have this, yeah, anyways,
no,
sorry,
cool,
where
cool,
were
cool.
we?
Thanks for sharing. No, no, it's fine. It's beautiful. Okay, so let's continue there with the sense of lack, and then this spiritual friend which came,
Yeah.
and you loved the spiritual message of the
Hmm.
higher self, or what was it?
Yeah, like just hope. Just like hope of something else, like some hope of something sort of special and like I don't know what I wanted, but like it was some sort of I don't know, something kind of like the hope that maybe someday I'll find wholeness or end this feeling of lack or be special too,
Yeah,
be
in a
special.
way, it's really like the subtle feeling of lack, and in a way, it's the drive to end it.
Hmm.
Because it simply, yeah, it doesn't feel complete, and there is this underlying need to be complete, no matter how, with partnership or with I don't know what. It's always the sense, the
It's always
next,
trying to find something else.
the
Yeah,
next, the
that
next,
feels
the
like.
next. This is it not, it's the next. Yeah, okay. And
Yeah, so I got obsessed with spirituality through that friend. And we became like instant friends and slowly got into. Actually, this is a whole thing I didn't tell you yesterday. My dad, okay, so let me back up a little bit. I got into something called fruitarianism, and I was really suspicious of it because my dad did that and he actually got like super freaking skinny. Like he's
yeah.
like 6'6" or something, and he got down to like 120 pounds from eating just fruit when he's like all the way up there. So he should
Mm,
not be that light.
mm. So it did
And
not feel that healthy.
no, it just wasn't that good because you didn't really get any fat or protein or any of that stuff,
Yeah.
you know.
I can
Anyways,
imagine.
but I
I've never
was
tried it, but I can imagine that it's not that healthy for the body.
yeah, it's just not that balanced.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Anyways,
you started the fruitarian stuff.
yeah, the friend was into that stuff and he had a friend group of like three people. Actually, the two other people were his two ex-girlfriends, so you could probably imagine the drama.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but one of them, he was Davin, I can't talk right now. Go.
Perfection.
Yeah. I guess he's just gonna chill in the background.
Yeah, why not?
Um,
Hey.
he can't hear you, I have earbuds in. Anyways, so yeah, I was like, oh, like this fruitarian thing is gonna make me spiritual and it's gonna make me like it's gonna make me of the light, it's gonna make me godly, it's gonna make me find what I'm looking for. Um, yeah. And then I got obsessed with that and I kind of became just a really arrogant spiritual person. Like I was really straining a lot of my familial relationships. I lost a lot of friends. Like the friend you just saw right now, like yeah, I she's my childhood friend since like fourth grade, and I dropped her because I wanted to be spiritual. We're friends again now, but yeah,
Like
I dropped all my friends.
being special, and yeah,
Yeah, yeah, wanting to get somewhere, I need to like get rid of all of my baggage, all my attachments, and
yeah.
go somewhere else, find something else.
Just escaping what is, not
Yeah.
because what is isn't it. It's something better, higher.
Hmm.
Yeah, beautiful.
Hmm. And
And
then I found radical non-duality. And I guess I was sort of thought it was a spiritual message at first. I didn't really know it was getting at, but I think pretty instantly I was like had an instant attraction to it. Like,
wait, it was with Suzanne Cheng, right?
yeah, Suzanne Chain at first, and there was like something so open about the energy in her videos and so
Yeah, what was it?
unco
Can you point it in a way?
I think what attracted me was the unconditional love and the openness and like the nothingness. Like it was so obvious that she didn't really have any like what's the word? Intention. And that was so like jarring
Yeah.
almost. Like there was
It
someone that
it's
open.
when Suzanne performs in a way, and when you watch her first videos, I also saw her first when she started. We knew each other, so it was nice to see the way she yeah, she
She
boomed
talks
out.
real she
And
talks pretty differently than a lot of other non-dual
yeah,
people.
yeah, and it's in a way beautiful to see that
I appreciate her presence. I feel like she's there for people that just want to express like trauma coming up or like
yeah,
darkness that
yeah,
just wants to
exactly.
be seen and appreciated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, beautiful. And so you liked it, and then through this you entered the radical non-dual scene.
Yeah.
Jim Newman.
Yeah. That was when it went crazy. Like, okay, so I found Jim Newman and like he pretty like it was pretty crazy finding his message because he was so like he doesn't like give to you at all. He doesn't like he's so radical in his message. He doesn't
He's not
what's the
talking
word?
to you. He's simply not talking
Yeah,
to you. He's not
he
seeing
makes
you.
like no concessions to anything really.
Yeah, yeah.
He's just expressing nothing so like clearly, like so radically and intensely almost. So yeah, that was pretty shocking.
How did you feel after hearing this with
I was
Jim?
pretty frustrated. I was pretty frustrated. Like I really wanted to get what he was going at, and then eventually I just gave up almost. Like there was just a giving up and like giving in to what was, like not really caring anymore what was appearing, not caring if it was like no emotions at all, or depression, or insecurity, or frustration, or anything, or even if it was trying to get something else, even like not caring about that. And then eventually the one that cared died. I don't have any idea when that happened or how it happened, but someday it was she was just gone. I think you could say my first glimpse was when I was like sitting on this window. I always sit on this window and stare at
Mm-hmm.
everything.
Okay,
Um, I
nice.
was sitting at this window and I was like, hey, looking at what is. I was smoking weed. And like I was just looking at like it was in darkness and I was looking at the bar and all the little things of the bar looked so beautiful, like the oxygen tanks and like the dumpster and things like that. But then of course I wanted to have that the next morning or something. And it was just, like
It was
just
in a way,
continually
yeah,
sort of
yeah,
just more and more of that and then like
yeah,
intense up,
yeah,
less intense like ups and downs and stuff like that.
yeah, yeah. And yeah, nice.
Yeah.
How is it now, girl? What is in a way, what are you expressing in your channel?
Just sometimes I feel like a part of me wants to express something or like
Show me your face, girl.
sometimes oh, sometimes a part of me wants to express or just maybe be seen and also just wants to express this or what's coming up and it'll just
You
make
just said maybe be seen. Just
a little bit sometimes.
like
Yeah.
there is I thank you for this openness. It's beautiful. There is the sense I want to be seen. I want to express this and be seen like why? Have you a clue why?
I guess that's just what it's like with me energy. I guess it's just like the ending of me energy and then like sort of like the excess of it and it's just like it's raw desire sometimes just to be seen and understood. Just very innocent. So I don't know, and also just be heard, listened to. Because I don't even really talk to anyone about this. Like I really have no one. Um, so yeah, in a way, I just wanted to express it, and I also just wanted to express the message. I don't know what fully was the.
Do you I can remember when we were in the chat with Ere, you said I wished or imagine when, what did you say? When the whole world knew about this non-duality message. How did you put it?
Well, I feel like it would just like change some stuff. Like I feel like a lot of things would be different in a way.
Why?
Um, because there isn't really much of an energy to find something or go somewhere, or separate people that could, you know, um, I guess take advantage of each other in a
Well,
way.
taking like, let's take this example, taking advantage or like, no matter how, no matter what behavior happens, like being good, polite, rude, being a killer, being the best mommy of the world, everything is already happening. There is no one doing this. It's already me less and you less. So I can
Yeah,
only see, for me, this is not worth mentioning. I'm just putting this as an example because it's already empty, no matter how it appears. There is an idea, oh, there is, here is no one, and this plays now after the dropping of the me, this plays out now cooler or better. And before, before and after. In this thing I cannot see because it's always like this. There
yeah,
is, there was never, um, there was never someone inside who was controlling anything. That's why for me that's why for me it's like I cannot see that this is something special, better. No, it's really not worth mentioning because it's simply what is in a very direct way. Like speaking, talking, the subject is a non-important. It's not important at all. We can talk about the kitty you played with your friend before, it's the same. This is simply, it's really about nothing and everything at the same time. What is your take on this?
well, I think yeah, for sure. Like I see what you're coming from, but like some things in like society are built on that idea of importance or that idea that this needs to be made into something or that there's something important to this. Like
Yeah.
a lot of the things in the justice system too, like I think a lot of that is built on blaming someone for their actions and morals and rights and wrongs.
Oh,
And I
completely.
think
You
if
can you
that,
can see it everywhere. It's always about the
yeah,
me improving better, trying to
yeah.
make it better. And
So
yeah, and there, the joke is that there is nothing wrong with this. That this is
yeah,
coming and going, and then it's this, and then it's this, and it's always about the me, up the strengthening the me, and
yeah.
this is
And like
it,
even
it,
like
it, it
wars
this
and
is
stuff.
this is yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But this is perfection already because there is nothing but
I
perfection in
I
a
see
sense.
what you mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying if like I don't know if it's even possible, but if most everyone were to see that there's no one, I don't know. It probably would be different, but I don't know.
Um,
There
yeah,
wouldn't be so much energy trying to do all that.
yeah. In a way, it's going to be very easygoing, right? But
Yeah.
yeah, and this is a beautiful idea because
Hmm.
it's already effortlessly happening. The killing is already innocently, effortlessly happening. It's already me-less. There is no one inside, and that's why I call this perfection. Um,
I also kind of like the chaos, like all the
yeah, yeah.
I don't
You
know.
see,
There's
exactly,
something in me that
beautiful,
just likes it.
beautiful,
It's kind of
beautiful.
cool.
Have you also experienced in a way full-on chaos, like with mind and stuff? And
Hmm.
can you relate to this? I know it.
Yeah.
And I simply
Yeah.
saw that there is nothing wrong with chaos. Let's take the chaos like belief systems, then hearing this and this, being totally confused, not belief systems crumbling,
Yeah.
and yeah, and then the emptiness of all this was seen.
Yes. I don't think so. You're not. No. I've been on a meeting. So I don't really know what's happening. Okay, continue.
Yeah, just to point this out, you know, this was already empty. So that is why in a way I can only see the perfection and whatever. And this is not a perfection for
Yeah.
me, for you, for no one. It's just life living itself.
I kind of like the drama of the me a little bit too, like the poetry of it, or like there's something sort of nice about it. I don't know. I just like it, like
Yeah,
the drama of the
yeah.
me, like you did this, or I can't believe this happened to me, or oh, I need you, I yearn for you, or just all that stuff. I don't.
Mm. But you definitely feel now much better than before. Let's put it like this.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
it's
like a million, like a lot,
a lot.
or
Mm.
like or not, or like it's hard to describe, but yeah, for sure.
So a lot of things in a way got more still or quite quiet,
Yeah,
more easygoing, yeah,
sounds more simple, it seems. More
more
simple.
simple. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And is there still interest in watching radical non-duality, or is it in a way shifting and being interested in other things?
It seems that it's slowly dissipating, but it's not completely gone for sure. Like I sometimes, and sometimes it just goes up and down. Like sometimes I have like the urge to watch Emerson and his talks and listen to people's stories, or like Suzanne sometimes. I haven't been really into her for a while now though.
Yeah, yeah.
Um or other people like, but I sometimes, a lot of time, I'll just watch for like 2 or 5 minutes and then I'll be like, oh,
Uh,
same old, and then I'll like walk away. And
okay.
I'll watch some music or something.
What is your take on the directness of what is?
My take, I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's pretty beautiful, I might say. It's a lot of things, but it's also nothing. It's everything. It's anything.
Mm,
Anything at all.
mm. Can you share this with friends? No, you already said you cannot really talk.
Sometimes, yeah, I do sometimes. Like sometimes there's like a little character that's sort of a rascal here. It's kind of dissipating, but sometimes she likes to like she finds it funny. Or like I don't know.
But I couldn't, I
And
couldn't,
someone will
I
be
couldn't,
like,
I couldn't hear you.
I don't
Just
know.
repeat with
I'm
whom?
just like
With whom? You
like
should.
sometimes I feel like a rascal. Like there's a character here that's a little bit of a rascal, if you know what I mean. So when friends like share stories of hope or stories of, I don't know,
Yeah,
anything, I'll be like, you don't even exist. And
yeah,
they'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
like,
I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. But yeah, yeah, beautiful. And
or
they're in
I'll
a
be
way
like,
shocked.
it's hopeless. And
Yeah,
they'll be
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. So we can say that in a way, you saw that the whole thing is hopeless.
yeah,
The
it's
wanting to change,
hopeless.
wanting to change what already is a joke. But this is it too, of
Hopeless with,
course.
yeah,
Of
hopeless with a big smile on your face.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And of course, everything is
Or frown.
coming and going, new ideas popping up.
Yeah.
Today it's a radical non-duality, tomorrow it's I don't know what. Maybe you will start again with fruitarian. I don't know what. You don't know. Or spirituality. No, of course you
No,
don't
but like
know.
I see sometimes old videos of my fruitarian videos, and I'm like, oh wow, they do look quite healthy. I'm like, don't. Then I'll walk away.
Yeah, I try to do a good mixture, a good mixture, and but I'm mixing too much. This is also not that good. But only fruits, I would say no. It's no.
But like, yeah, doing that stuff kind of gave me a lot of body image issues too. Like now, like there's a lot of body image issues that weren't there before I started the diet.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, it kind of ruined that a little bit, like or
yeah.
hurt
But
that.
but this is it too. So I can,
Yeah, for sure.
for me, it's quite easy. Everything is what is. Loving it or
Yeah.
hating it, trying to change it or not, it's hopeless already. It simply happens by itself. Like I said, there's only life, and this is yeah, I have no say in the matter. There is no one here. It's just the body reacting prefer. And there is of course something which is more like everything can happen, of course,
Oh,
but say hi
I
to
have a
your friend.
billion.
Hey. Yeah, everything can happen. You don't know. Some things are more likely to happen than other,
Mhm.
and but
Yeah.
nevertheless, this thing here is unknown. This is fucking free fall, and there is no one in it, and I love this sharing it, like talking about this, even though it's a joke. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
everything
Like
it's
right when this video started, there was a lot of thoughts that were like, what are we even talking about?
yeah,
Like when
because
you were
it's
saying,
everything. Yeah,
like when you were saying, "Hi, Addie, how are you doing, Addie?" I was like, who are you talking to? I was like, what the hell?
yeah,
And then I sort of melted into it in a way, if you know what I mean.
yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah, beautiful. And so have you any plans, like or is it completely
like,
spontaneously? Ideas with the
oh yeah, I
channel or
definitely.
wishes?
Oh, with the channel, I thought you just meant in general.
Yeah, and in
This
general, I don't
body,
know.
unlike a lot of different people, I feel like this body's memory has actually gotten better. Like it's very responsible and is able to memorize plans quite easily and is able to keep on time a lot. But it's good at sticking to plans really well and like time-based things. But I don't know if that's what you meant. But yeah, I sometimes have bad memory. I don't know, but and then for the channel, I have no idea. It'd be cool. I think I'm mostly doing that so I can get out there and talk to other people about it, like other YouTubers and stuff like that, other
Yeah,
speakers, 'cause that would be fun. So
yeah.
I'm trying to get my name a little bit more well known in the non-dual space, if you know what I mean.
Okay, girl. So let's promote a bit. Addie, how is it called, the
Yes.
channel?
Gigi non-duality. Gigi is my nickname. So
Okay, Gigi non-duality. I jumped in and saw what did you wrote? Goofy non-duality?
yeah.
Why that?
I kind of made that like a couple months earlier because I just felt like whenever I was making videos, I was just a goofball expressing. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, cool. Cool. I remember you mentioned yesterday um the part of insecurity. This was playing out heavily there. Was it this
Mhm.
insecurity?
Yeah,
Would
that's
would you
still
yeah, tell me something about this. I love this.
maybe insecurity or like need to have sometimes too, like needing to have the beauty or needing to see the beauty all the time or like needing to get it right or just plain old insecurity like there's something wrong with me, there's something inherently wrong with this character that just needs to be fixed or
Mm.
like hyper analyzing the character and what it's doing and like this is wrong or this is wrong and just seeing through that like those are just empty stories, they don't have any validity.
Okay,
So yeah.
beautiful. So so it's still popping up, but it's in a way also empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's everything. Here are also coming whatsoever ideas, thoughts, and this is full on and then it's gone. There is simply not anymore the stickiness. Everything is allowed in a way. And
Do you
no,
still have
no,
that? Do you have still have that stuff come up for you?
what, for example?
Like sort of the sticky aftermaths of a me or something you could say, or the
Um,
conditionings or
well,
something.
what is popping here up? Maybe like self-doubt, doubting that you can I'm not giving examples of, but in a way, a sense of a sense of, well, let me think, um of, how can I put it? Let me think. Yeah, in a way, there is also sometimes a subtle. There is the idea that maybe I'm not good enough, for example, to manage this, or will I make it? You know, maybe there is
Mhm.
a challenge, and then this idea is popping up, and then it goes very fast. It's not in, it's of non-interest. It's not interesting,
Yeah.
but it still pops up and then it's gone. And here is no, like when this it's popping up, for me, it's no difference in when there is nothing popping up. It's not
Yes.
troubling me at all. This is not a problem. So everything can arise no matter what, and it simply comes and goes very, very quickly. So also all emotions, for example, are popping up.
It's like trying to regulate the clouds in the sky.
Exactly. So everything can, all clouds are allowed in a way. No one regulates it. They come and go. They come and go very naturally. And they can stay there as long as they want. There is no problem with a dark cloud, with a rainy cloud. What a beauty.
It must
What a
it
beauty.
must always be a clear blue sky. I'm just kidding.
Oh no, 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 not at all. Not at all. Yeah, yeah. But here is really no preference in a way. This it's what it is. And of course I have preferences. And when there is a resistance to something which is not feeling good, this is it too, the resistance.
Mhm.
Nothing wrong with this. What a beauty, you know?
Mhm.
And being angry, being maybe a little bit afraid of something, or not afraid, but concerned. And this is just coming and going. It's quite easy going, no matter what. There is no problem. This yeah, maybe you can say something about someone asked me, what would you say about this? Is a lot of people say this is a dream, this is an illusion.
What
It's
is an illusion?
This is an illusion here. It's not real.
This,
Yeah.
in a way, yeah. I think it's an illusion that it is real. Um, and it does feel very dreamlike at times. Like it feels like it's just made out of dream matter. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like sometimes, like I feel like a ghost in, I don't know, like a ghost.
I missed you, girl, because of the connection. Maybe you can repeat? Okay, yeah. Are you there, sweetheart? You're frozen. Okay, now I can see you.
Oh,
I'm this cut it off when you started with the ghost.
yeah. It feels. I don't know. Sometimes it feels very like it's. I'm living in the ghost world. I don't
Why?
know.
Why?
I don't know. I don't think it even feels like that. That was just a thought I had a couple times,
Yeah.
like when there was like seeing it, I'm like, this is very like ghostly, or like I feel like a ghost in a dream world, or like I don't know, or like it just doesn't feel like that at all. I don't know. It's just
And
sort of it's
is
very
there
vague.
still is there still the sense that this is completely real, you know? Is
Mm-mm.
no, yeah.
I
It's
just I
impossible. It's
sometimes
impossible.
I sometimes I sometimes think I'm like I look at my mom and I'm like, does she see this as like completely solid and real? I don't even remember what that felt like. Like that sounds like some kind of conspiracy theory. Like that doesn't even sound true. Like how can that ever be a way you see it?
Well,
I don't know.
seeing this is the only reality. And is this already? There is nothing wrong with this, you
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
It's there is really no difference like with your mom. The way she in a way perceives the world, or the
Or
ideas
that she does
about
perceive the
this.
world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's just naturally
Sometimes I'll ask her very directly. I was like, Mom, does everything look like you're looking at it and it's solid and real and it's your life and it's going somewhere? And she's like, yeah, I've never really thought about it being any other way. And I'm like, oh.
yeah. Yeah, but you see, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
There is there that's why, that's why here, what are we talking about, It's always what it is, no matter what. There is
Yeah.
nothing excluded. And nevertheless, Addie is having her own YouTube channel, and let's see what's going to happen there. Girl,
Mhm.
I will put it in the text down below. You sent me the link, and yeah.
You could put my name as talking to Gigi in the title so
You
they could be found
simply
easier.
send me, you just send me the stuff, and I will put it down. And
Okay.
yeah, nice, nice. It's cool. It's cool chatting with you, girl. And yeah, if there are impulses, let me know.
Okay.
Um, yeah.
I had fun.
Me too. Me too. Yesterday too, by the way. It was cool. It was
Hmm.
cool to hear the stories, and well, what
In
have
a
you?
way, I feel like there's a lot more to say, like lots I want to say, but then at the same time, it doesn't feel that way at all. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it differs, It's like
Hmm.
it's coming and going, and yeah. And you maybe can also chat with others, record this and post this and
Hmm.
exchange. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to exchange the the unicity. Like every expression is unique, and I think this is the beauty. Just to
Yeah, I
see.
love that. I love that too. I love that
Me
everyone is
too.
unique.
Me too. This is I totally love this. The expression,
Hmm.
and yeah, beautiful. All right, girl.
Yeah.
So I thank you very much. I will stop the recording, and